Peace. Welcome to Plants and Poses. As promised on my Instagram, Plants and Poses, a mala meditation. So, mala beads, as you can see here, you may have seen these. These have been around for thousands of years. Before Christ, since Vedic times, this has been practiced. So much like a rosary, but the original rosary, you could say the OG. So you want to store it somewhere safe so that you can use it. Now, I'm not the fashion police, but if you want to wear this, you can, but I recommend you tuck it in because it is a sacred object, okay? So we're gonna go through a couple of things here on how to use the mala bead. There are 108 beads, as 108 adds up to 9, a sacred number divisible by the digits, right? We could talk about things in depth, but we want to get to the meditation. There is a sacred bead, the guru bead, right? Once you complete the cycle of 108, chanting your mantras, and the act of chanting your mantra is the japa, right? It comes from japa, which is the act of the chant. The chant that we're going to do is Om Namah Shivaya, Om being the primordial sound, Om Namah, meaning you're bowing down in reverence. Sivaya, God, the element of God, the auspicious one, right? Receiving the blessing of Shiva throughout the mantra. So what you want to do is you use the fingers that you snap with, right? Not the index, but the middle, to move across the beads. One hand will be, with the thumb will be on one bead, the middle finger on the other one. You use your thumb to go across the bead as you repeat the mantra, right? So we're gonna first ground into our space. You can sit cross-legged if you want, or you can be here, all right? Sit up straight. We're gonna take 15 seconds to just breathe in and out through the nose. My intention is that you receive this practice of mala beads through this chanting so that you can gain more focus and concentration. Let's begin. Bead number 1. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. You walk it across. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. You can do this mentally. Om Namah Shivaya. Or you can say it with me. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namo 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 Shivaya. Before you even get to the Guru bead, it is a sacred bead, so we skip over it. Or if you're going to do another round, you go the other way. But you pause in respect to the teacher. And let's meditate here for a few moments. Just breathe. Recognizing anything going on without judgment. We'll close with Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So hands to your heart center. Take a deep inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay. And so just know that this can be anything you want it to be. Shiva is Christ, Muhammad, Allah. God has many names because Sadhguru says God is nothing because God is everything. We can give it different names, but it is all God, right? And there are different layers. If you study Bhakti Yoga, you know that Christ is a layer of God. Muhammad is a layer of God. All these are layers of God, and all are one as God is everything, right? So you could say Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. You could say I am, I am. You could say so hum, so hum. And you know, it's a beautiful thing to put this into your practice. Instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 4 when you're holding a pose, you could say um, right? When you're holding the pose, you could inhale so, exhale hum. So things like this really bring a nice element of devotion into your practice. And this is a great way. And you don't have to do it all at once. As you can see, a lot of people that practice transcendental meditation, right, popularized by the Beatles in the back in the day, you would do half of it in the morning and then half of it at night, 2 times. So this is about a 30-minute thing. If you really sit here and just like, maybe you inhale, Jesus, exhale, Christ, next beat, inhale, I, exhale, am, right? About 30 minutes, half of it, about 15 minutes. So just to give you an idea that that's about how much time you want to have. Again, not saying that this is gonna send you to the depths of Hades, but like, you know, show some respect by tucking it in because it is a sacred object, right? Not necessarily a fashionable statement, right? And just tuck it, and that is it. See you next time. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how that works for you. Plants and poses.